What's up, guys? It's Tuesday. Here we are, me and you and me. I'm going to read some Zodiacs for Beltane. All the fun May Day shit. Yes? Yes. I decided that this evening, I can get my volume up a little bit. Maybe, if this wants to work, we will have music. Kind of, sort of. Or not. I don't know what's going on. It's that kind of day. It's that kind of day. How was y'all's weekend? Was it halfway good? Like, I don't have rings on. I don't have anything. It is what it is. And I can't get my music to work. So, fuck it. That's kind of what we're going to go with, I guess, is the fuck it. Yeah. Yeah. I think so, too. So, since it's May, since it's the Fire Festival, there's the music. I know we started with Taurus last week. So, I don't really want to start with Taurus 2 weeks in a row, but I do want to start with May again because it's Beltane. Let's start with Pisces. I think that's a great one. Let's start with Pisces. I don't think I've started with Pisces in a very, very long time, have I? Of course not. So, all right, my Pisces friends. Let's see what kind of cards we need. We need these. We need these. We need these. Oh, yes. We need these. Actually, we're going to have some interesting cards today that I don't use very much. Yeah. You guys want to know what's coming up for you over the next couple of months? Yeah, of course you do. Of course you do. We got some great pagan music going on. We're going to do Pisces right off the bat. You ready, my Pisces friends? I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I hope you guys all had a great Monday so far. Yes? I guess I should make sure. I got my deck right side up. What are y'all doing next week? Are you in Chicago? Are you going to come see me in Chicago? I know all of your answers were yes. All right. Y'all are getting my hand-painted cards, which I don't pull out very often, just because they're getting a little bit of wear and tear on them. But it's a special occasion. And I don't like the babies just sitting in a box. So next week, I will be in Chicago. Days of the Dead. You don't want to miss it. It's going to be epic. Pisces, why can I not get a card to pull? Good Lord. Yes, you can come see me in person. Oh, you guys want to flip a card on me there. Yes, you can get an appointment in person. Yes, you can come fucking hug me. Yes, you can come take a picture with me. And yes, you can come hang out and bullshit. All the yeses. I expect to see you there. All right, my Pisces friends. We ready? So what we're doing tonight is just a little different. And yes, I will put these on YouTube later. I have my other phone up, but it's deciding to be an asshole and not come on. Even though it's at 100% charge. It is what it is. I like this phone better anyway. So, what I'm doing this evening is a little different just because it's May Day. It's Beltane. Let's look at how your summer is going to go. Let's look at how the next month and a half is going to go, yeah? Yeah? Because, I mean, I want to know that. Don't you want to know that? We just had a solar eclipse. We're fixing to have a lunar eclipse next week. And, by the way, that lunar eclipse is coming up next week, guys. It's going to be a doozy as far as transformation goes. So, here we go. Pisces, you guys start off with the rainbow. Wow. Then you have future. Then you have the Weaver. And we're going to talk about this card last, because if you guys have never seen me read with these cards, they kind of are a little emotional support at the end here, okay? So, Pisces, You guys have a very, very important role to play in the next month, month and a half, okay? Not only do you have a very important role to play for other people around you, but you kind of have some pivotal decisions that are going to be made for people around you, but they're actually going to affect you, okay? The rainbow heading into the future, heading into the Weaver card, which is the Weaver of Fate. Couldn't have timed that better. Pisces, this next, I'm going to say month and a half for y'all. I'm going to turn this down because I can't even hear myself think. I'm all about some loud Varduna, but yeah, all right. Pisces, you guys have some very, very interesting decisions coming up. These decisions over the next month and a half are going to navigate a lot of people's future. And I said navigate on purpose. It's not that you're making a decision for them. It's not that you're doing something that's going to alter their life path. The decision that you guys are going to help them make is going to be something that shapes their future in a way that both them and you have no idea is going to happen. You are literally the weaver of fate around you in the next month and a half, Pisces. So be careful what you say. Be careful what you manifest. Be careful the things that you tell people when they ask you for advice. Trust your gut, okay? You have a best friend that comes to you for advice about some dude they're dating or whatever, and your first bit of advice is, I think you should try to work things out. This is what your gut's saying. You should try to work things out. I think there's a misunderstanding there. And you feed into her thing about, well, I think he's just a piece of shit. What if you just cost her soulmate? Do you see what I'm saying? Trust your gut, Pisces. That's going to be the key going forward for the next month and a half. Trust your gut, because being the weaver of fate for people around you is also the weaver of fate for yourself, which is a very, very important role to be in. Here's why it matters, and here's why you guys need to pay attention to your gut, and here's why the advice that you guys give is going to be spot on every time as long as you trust your gut. This right here is past life emotion lives in you. So Pisces, by trusting your gut over the next month and a half, and when giving advice to people, you're pulling from past life experiences. So you're going to be pulling from past life experiences. My Pisces friends that are on here, if you guys have been thinking about learning divination, if you have been thinking about doing divination for others, if you have been thinking about sharing your gifts, your abilities, or whatever, this is your green light. This is your go directly to go card. This is your sign, Pisces. If you wanted to step out and start reading for people, start doing divination, start being a healer, start being a light worker, if you want to switch jobs, if there's something you've been holding off doing, my Pisces friends, now's the time. The next month and a half is absolutely your time to do whatever the hell you've been wanting to do. Okay? Whatever's been in your gut, whatever's been in your heart, here's your green light, Pisces. This eclipse coming up next weekend, the 15th into the 16th, is a blood moon. Yes, it will be visible here in the U.S. This brings a massive, massive amount of change and transformation for everybody. So Pisces, for you guys, if you harness that and you pay attention to your gut, this past life emotion is always going to lead you in the right way. So, Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What an epic fucking reading to start off with. Holy shit. So, we're going to do this. I'm going to give y'all a stone and a chakra because this goes for like a month and a half. It's not just for the week, okay? Stone-wise, Pisces, you need something grounding and protecting. I'm going to recommend Apache Tears. I'm also going to recommend petrified wood and jet. Any of those three or all of those three. Maybe some tiger's eye. As far as your chakra goes, your solar plexus, guys. Your solar plexus and your third eye. Your solar plexus, I said first, because that is the one where all your energy comes in and out. It's your grand central station. And if it's all fucked up, everything is all fucked up. So you want to make sure that your grand central station is working at peak capacity. Your third eye is the next one that I would say to work on, okay? So Pisces, Obsidian, Jet, Patchy Tears, Tiger's Eye, Petrified Wood. I just gave you all a whole list. Any of those, your third eye and your solar plexus. Okay? Gotcha? Yes? Yeah? Okay. So, let's see. That would mean my Taurus friends are next, yeah? Yeah? No, I'm wrong. Would be my Aries friends. Yes, my Aries friends. All right, Aries. I really do know my signs, I swear. I just had Taurus in my head because I started with Taurus last week, and it's Taurus now. So, don't shoot me, okay? All right, Aries, here we go. And y'all are going to just fling cards at me right off the bat. Oh, you know what? I looked at these. I felt like I needed these. So, have some big changes coming for you guys. I will make some announcements. If you guys are not members of my website, make sure you are on there. Just say. And I'm going to let y'all in on a little secret right off the bat. Y'all ready? I'm going to be looking for a few new readers for my site. You heard me right. Would you like to read for me? Would you like to read with me? Would you like to learn from me? Would you? Because y'all know, I'm not a tarot reader. I would love to have a tarot reader. I would love to have other diviners that would like to work with me. Where's my Pisces at? That I just told this was the time to start this. Just saying. All right, Aries. We ready? Okay. All right, Aries. I'll tell you what. If you guys on here right now are a reader of any type, the weirder the better. The cooler the better. I don't care how long you've been reading. I don't care if you've been reading your whole life. I don't care if you've been reading a year. I don't care if you just started, whatever. If you're a reader and you have a natural talent with it, please shoot me a message to my website. Okay? I would love to, I need to know your TikTok name. I would love to hear you read. I would love to see your style. Okay? So, if you guys have favorite readers here on TikTok, please send me their name. I will be putting out a video, okay? But I'm going to be looking for a few readers to work for me. To read on my website. To come and join me when I'm at events. All right. Aries. Y'all are getting some interesting shit. You ready? You guys have many paths upside down. Then you guys have two. You have Danu, which is the mother of creation. Then you have the Lady of Masks, which is reclaiming. We're going to talk about those three, then we're going to talk about the other two. Okay? You guys have had this crazy jumble of stuff going on. This is for my Aries friends, okay? You guys have had this crazy jumble of stuff going on over the last couple of months or so. It seems like as soon as you think you're on one path, then bam, you're on another path. And then bam, you're on another path. And your head's spinning and you have no fucking clue what's going on. Guess what? This week, this eclipse, and this Beltane is you reclaiming who you are where you're going, what makes you you. It's reclaiming this ferocity, this creation aspect, this making everything whole again. It's also reclaiming yourself, which tells me that some of you Aries have been in a pretty funky little funk for a while, and you need to pull your little funky selves out of it. You don't have a choice now. The universe is going to pull you out for you. Okay? There's a huge reason for this, Aries, but I'm telling you, with this eclipse, I'm assuming you guys have already been feeling this, and you've already been getting back to you, getting back to who you are, getting back to where you thought you were going, getting back to the original you. You are reclaiming and you're reflecting on the things that make you you, Aries. So, this card right here says, believe in your power to manifest. When you get back to who you are, my Aries friends, when you reflect and you reclaim this amazing inner self that you have in there, that you guys have let get a little funky, when you reclaim this creation and yourself, it's going to throw you back on the path you've been on, get back to your original self, and those manifestation skills are going to go through the roof. You have to believe in yourself, though, okay? Just saying. But Aries, over the next month and a half, up until the summer solstice, y'all's power to manifest is insane. It will be insane. So, all right. Stones for my Aries friends as you're manifesting. Malachite, pyrite, clear quartz, tourmalated quartz, black tourmaline, chakras, your third eye. That thing needs to be open, it needs to be flowing, and it needs to be strong as shit, Aries. And I know that you Aries have no problem doing that. So, there you go. Kelso, I looked up just in time to see your message. We need to chat, my friend. We need to chat. I'm just saying. All right. I'm going to sneeze. It's coming. I'm just warning y'all now. It's a preemptive sneeze warning. I hate my fucking sneeze. I used to have this good man sneeze. Like, achoo! Now I have a girl sneeze. A girl sneeze. At least that one right there wasn't a super girl sneeze. Sometimes they go, ew! And I'm like, what the fuck is that even? All right, Tauruses. Now we're on to my Taurus friends. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yes? Yes. Yes. So for those of you guys just joining, this is reads for May Day, for Beltane. These are collective reads for the signs. Taurus, you're being greedy. There's 2 cards and 2 cards. 2 is obviously important. This is going to let you know how your next month and a half is going to go. Apparently, what we're, and 2 again. Tauruses, first of all, y'all being greedy with cards. No, I'm just kidding. I find it interesting that I didn't pull those. They flopped out on their own. So if you guys have never watched me read, I pay attention to how the cards shuffle. I pay attention to how they fall. I pay attention to the numbers. I pay attention to colors. You pay attention to everything. So the fact that y'all are pulling 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards, 2 cards. 2 is an important number. 2 is duality. 2 is 2 sides of you. And now, 1. Okay. All right, Tauruses. And I'm also going to make sure I lay them how they fell. All right. Y'all ready, Tauruses? You guys have a humongous month coming up. A humongous month coming up. So hold on to your butts, because here we go. Okay? The first two cards you guys drew were the Luminous Warrior and the Gatherer, with the Gatherer being on top of the Luminous Warrior. You guys are going to be in gathering mode for the first, I would say, first 2 or 3 weeks. Okay? You're gathering in information. You're gathering in parts of yourself. You're gathering in all these things we're going to talk about in a second, because you're fixing to switch over to this. This is the Luminous Warrior card. Then here, you have Hades and you have the Lady of Masks and the Pisces. No, Aries had this. So, the Lady of Masks is reclaiming. It's your surface. It's your vanity. It's your appearance. Then you have Hades underneath that. So you guys are going to be reclaiming yourself, reclaiming your original you, your look, your wisdom, your gut feeling, trusting your gut a lot more. And then we move into this. You guys have the Paradox card upside down and the Play card right here. That Paradox card upside down is important as fuck. And here's why it's important. I haven't even turned this one over yet. We're going to reveal it. I'm not even going to look at it. What's awesome is you guys are going to, I would bet with this eclipse, this lunar eclipse coming up next weekend, instead of illuminating as a full moon normally does, this right here is going to illuminate the things that have been holding you back, my Taurus friends. It's going to illuminate those paradoxes, the things that have been keeping you stuck, they've been keeping you behind. When it illuminates these paradoxes, guess what's going to happen? There's no more fucking paradoxes, because you can see where you need to pull the thread and those little bitches can roll right off your back. That's what's going to happen. Once that happens, you guys are going to reclaim yourself. You're going to be gathering all those bits back of yourself. And y'all, the Tauruses are going to come with their A game. I'm just saying. They're going to come to play ball. They're going to come with all this wisdom. They're going to come with this luminous warrior soul that they've got. Y'all ready to see this card? I haven't looked at it yet. You can't make this shit up. This is the abundance card, Tauruses. Be, feel, and receive abundance. I'm just saying. You can't make this shit up. So, Tauruses, this is a vital, vital time for you. It is going to be a lot of time of change. I'm just saying. But you Tauruses are going to go through a transformation, and you're going to come out fucking powerhouses on the other end. Okay? So, in that case, Tauruses, y'all need some manifestation stones. How about some labradorite? It's going to be a good one for you Tauruses. Tourmalated quartz is going to be a good one, because you guys are going to need protection as you're going through this change, and you're going to need that amplification that the clear quartz provides. I would also say blue apatite. It's attuned to the future. That's going to be the one y'all need. Okay? Labradorite, tourmalated quartz, and blue apatite. As far as chakras go, my Taurus friends, I want y'all to work on your soul star. I know that's not what I normally say, but you guys are going to be pulling in things from everywhere. You're going to be reclaiming yourself. Your soul star needs to be open. It needs to be functioning perfectly. It needs to be at peak efficiency, okay? So your soul star. Your root's not going to be a bad one to work on either, because you do want to be a little grounded when you come with this A game, come to play and bust everybody's balls, okay? All right, my Taurus friends. I like these Beltane readings. These are making me happy. These are making me happy. All right. And then I'm going to slam my cards the wrong way. I'm sorry. Where's my Gemini friends? Where's all my Geminis? So for those of you guys just joining, if y'all missed my announcement, make sure that you're registered on my site so you get all the emails. I'll be sending out a good email this week. I will be in Chicago next week for Days of the Dead. I expect to see all of y'all. All of you guys that are in Chicago. I will have some amazing practitioner goodies with me. Just saying. We'll have some apothecary goodies. All the things. And if you missed what I was saying a while ago, do you have a favorite reader here on TikTok? Are you a reader? I'm looking for a few good peeps to join my site. Would you like to learn under me? Would you like to apprentice under me when it comes to divination? Would you like to read on my site? Would you like to read professionally? Would you like your big break into all the thingies? Here's your opportunity. Send me a message to my site. Please make sure you include your TikTok name. Let me know if you go live at all. I would love to come on and get a reading from you. And I will do it from probably a friend's account so you don't know it's me because I don't want to taint it. So, yeah. All right. Geminis. Ready? Okay. You guys have the Holy Mountain upside down starting off. Which tells me that going into this eclipse this week, you kind of feel disconnected. You kind of feel like you have no idea where the top of that holy mountain is that you really had your eyes on. And now you have no idea where that is. Then you have the Indian cross. That right there tells me that with this eclipse, the path you guys were on, the holy mountain, that top of it that you were striving for, my Gemini friends, something has shifted lately and that is no longer your path. Guys, we can be solid on our path and then the universe just decides, shift. It happens all the time. It happens all the time. That's what's happening to y'all Geminis right now. The path you thought you were going to be on. There's a reason you can't see the top of that mountain anymore because it's no longer the top of your mountain to find. Your path is over here. So you're going to realize with this lunar eclipse coming up that this transformation you're going through, yeah, it takes you off the path that you thought you were on. But this Indian cross right here, if you guys don't know what the Indian cross is, it is a really, really badass symbol. You guys can see it. It's also called the Chikana. It encompasses all of the elements, all of the seasons. It's everything. It's everything. I love it. It's one of my favorite symbols. I love it. Here's why, Geminis, you guys are fixing to get reconnected to everything. This is the love card. Now, I'm not saying, oh, you're going to find your soulmate or blah, blah. That's not it. You guys are going to get reconnected with your love of yourself, your spiritual self, your soul. You guys are going to get reconnected with that part of you. It's not so much that you've lost it. It's that it just kind of has been sitting in the back because you've had other things that you were reaching toward. This is the Get Creative card, Geminis. In realizing that you guys are reconnected, that you're back on your path, that you're doing the things you're supposed to do, you're going to find some amazingly creative ways to pull these parts of your soul back together and absolutely shove them in everybody else's face with this beautiful, amazing, prismy, blinding light. I love you, Geminis. Y'all have no idea. I know there's people that are like, oh, Geminis are crazy, blah, blah, blah. I love y'all. I love y'all. My Capricorn self loves you. I'm just saying. So let's talk about this. Because as you can see here, there's two of these. There's two. Thank you, sasshole. So you guys have past life emotion lives in you. In reclaiming yourself, in getting back to all of this, and bringing forward that love of your soul again, you're going to find that reconnection is just utterly amazing. So, you Geminis that have felt disconnected from your abilities, your gifts, whatever. A lot of people have, not just Geminis. A lot of people have felt really disconnected from their gifts the last months or two. I love those little guys. Thank you. They felt really disconnected from their abilities. The solar flares and stuff going on has affected everybody in some weird ass funky way. And it's stupid. And it seems like for right now, knock on wood. Here's the thing. I pointed all those out, and I've been talking about this transformation and this getting back to the love of your soul, Geminis. This is the way is clear card. Thank you for the corgi butt. This is the way is clear. Geminis, just like the Pisces, y'all have all the green lights to go do whatever it is you've been planning to do, that you've been putting off, that you haven't been able to, thank you, love, that you haven't been able to firmly get a grip of. Once this transformation comes and you guys are connected back to you, you're connected back to your soul, and you fall in love with your soul and yourself again, oh, my Gemini friends, to the moon. So, what kind of chakras would a little Gemini need to be paying attention to? We're going to do chakras first for you Geminis. I don't know why, but we are. So, there's... Geminis, really, you guys need alignment. You need a realignment. Let me say it that way. You need a realignment. So it's not so much that you need to focus on one chakra or the other. You guys need a whole realignment. Find your favorite Reiki person here on TikTok that goes through the chakras. I will be here this week doing it for you, I promise. Go have an alignment done. Have your chakras realigned. Have them cleared. Have them spun. That will get you back in tune. Okay? As far as stones go, Geminis, blue apatite is going to be one of your bestest friends. I have one little hair sticking up right there. How come y'all didn't tell me that? I had an alfalfa hair in my bangs. There it is again. Fuck it. It's staying there. It is what it is. Blue apatite is one of my favorite stones because it's attuned to the future. It helps you manifest. It helps you move forward. It's a fantastic fucking stone, and it's blue, and it's gorgeous. I'm just saying. Also, pyrite is going to be a great one for you Geminis. Okay? If you really, really would like to do some soul work, rose quartz is also going to be a good one for you guys. I want you guys to fall back in love with your soul. You Geminis have great souls. Quit letting people tell you that Geminis are crazy or whatever. Fuck them. Just saying. Fuck them. All right. I also say that we bring 80s and 90s hair back. I'm just saying. Who's with me? Cancers. Whoa, Cancers! Y'all making me pick up cards off the floor. All right. We're going to do these just a little differently, Cancers, because I felt like these needed to go next. That's what's going next. Thank you, love. Y'all are being so sweet. And you're throwing cards at me. All right. Seriously, Cancers? Thank you, love. You guys are so sweet with the gifts. Make sure you guys are following my top people on there. And drinking your water. All right. Interesting. All right, Cancers. We ready? You guys start off with the Rainmaker. Then you have Paradox. Then you have Abraham, who fell like this. This is the Truth and Justice card. We're going to talk about that last card last. I'm going to withhold. All right, Cancers. This eclipse in this next month and a half is going to be one where... Let me start off with a warning here, and the cute little corgi butt, thank you. You're going to have to be careful what you say, Cancers, okay? Because that Rainmaker card starting off tells me that you have the ability to make things happen. Your words are important. Your words carry weight, Cancers. Okay? Now, I've been married to a couple of y'all, and I know you have hard candy shells, and when your emotions come out, they come out in full force. I find it funny that the music changed. Y'all come out in full force with your emotions. You're going to have to be careful what you say, okay? Because that Rainmaker card tells me that you can manifest the things that you want. And if you're really pissed at somebody, if you're really hurt, if you're really happy, whatever it is, Cancers, if you're speaking it into existence, guess what's going to happen? This is where this Paradox card comes in. Because there's going to be some people that are going to be trying your patience. And there's going to be some people that are pulling out this card right here. Because it fell out whopper-jawed like this. That's the Truth and Justice card. So there's going to be some people that they're trying your patience. So now you have the paradox, Cancers, of do you say some shit and do you make it happen? Or do you allow karma to get back at them, the universe, whatever it is you believe in? So here's the thing. Now we're going to talk about this right here. Because this is important, Cancers. This is obviously going to be a thing for y'all over the next month and a half. People are going to be trying you. Okay? So before you bite and before you say anything back to them, before you say anything at all, make sure you are being completely authentic. I've looked at this card repeatedly, and for some reason, I see a woman in it. Do y'all see it? It almost looks like Kali. Tell me if I'm wrong. Head, like the little halo, the little crown, body, arm. Do y'all see it, or is it just me? I swear I see Kali in this card.